In a future where steel and light merge with intelligence, America rises as the heart of the smart city.
From the streets below, every step is guided by invisible intelligence. The smart city breathes KISS merchant. In this new age, information is not hidden in machines. It flows freely into the hands of every citizen. This is the dawn at a new civilization, a future built on intelligence, power, and connection.
Join us on this journey into tomorrow. Subscribe to Future Tech Frontier and witness the technologies that will shape America's future, and yours.
In the smart city, healthcare takes flight. No longer bound by traffic or time, emergency response. Inside these airborne lifesavers, holographic tools give doctors superhuman speed. Every heart release. Below, traffic stands still, a sea of chaos and delay. But above, the smart city and in minutes, the patient is delivered safely to the next hospital, not delayed by distance, not bound by road. But security is the heartbeat of every city. In the smart city, law enforcement does not just respond.
From this command center, officers see the city as a living map. Every street, every shadow, all monitored by AI eyes in the sky. When crime races through the streets, the smart city answers from the skies. Unmanned drones move faster than
On the ground, AI patrol vehicles move in flawless coordination. No sirens blaring, no chaos, only precision. In seconds, the chase is over. No gunfire, no danger to bystanders, only technology. But safety is more than law. When flames threaten lives, the smart city unleashes fire protection faster than ever before. Inside, the home itself becomes a guardian. Holograms guide families to safety. Walls contain the fire. Outside, the fire is met with unrelenting force. Machines do not tire, do not hesitate.
Firefighters no longer walk blind into chaos. With smart helmets, exosuits, and drone companions.
And in moments, lives are pulled from danger. Machines heal, humans protect. Together they turn disaster into triumph. And as the city breathes again, the fire is gone out. Not in hours, but in minutes. In the smart city, traffic doesn't crawl, it dances. Guided by intelligence, every vehicle moves in rhythm. Inside, travel is no longer driving, it is living. Families rest, work, and play, while their When the unexpected happens, the smart city reacts in an instant. No hesitation, no. Across the city, every street is connected. Traffic lights no longer guess, they know. And as night falls, the city itself becomes art. Traffic transformed into light, chaos rests. In the smart city, tourism is not just seen, it is experienced. Landmarks come alive, hissen. Here, the past and future coexist in the same step. With augmented vision, ruins rise aguess, legends slinching the city. Touring the city is no longer limited to walking streets. With airborne shuttles, every rooftop becomes a destination.
Entertainment is no longer observed, it is lived. Step inside a dome, and the smart...
And when night falls, the smart city celebrates itself, blending art, culture, and light into
city. In the smart city, commerce adapts to you. Stores no longer shout at the crowd, they listen to each individual. Here, shopping is no longer trial and error. With holographic mirrors and AI stylists, every look is tested in Vlitis. Payment is no longer a line, no longer a wait. One step, one glance, and the transaction is complete. Moblis. In the heart of commerce, service is transformed. Robots guide, AI advises, and every visit.
And under the stars, commerce becomes celebration. In markets alive with light and...
In the smart city, learning how no walls. Campuses breathe with intelligence.
Where Cyrilled. Here, the classroom is no longer confined to chalk and paper. Teachers appear as light. Lessons unfold in excellence. In this world of learning, experiments no longer risk, they imagine. Chemistry, space, and history all. Every mind learns differently, and in the smart city, every lesson is personal. AI tutors adapt.
And when the journey ends, the celebration begins. Graduation in the smart city is not just a ceremony.
In the smart city, safety begins at home. Doors recognize faces, walls shield families, but when danger comes uninvited, the smart home does not wait. It sees, it acts, and it shields.
Intruder detected.
Inside, the home itself becomes a guardian and a witness. It does not panic, it does not delay.
AI voice.
Law enforcement arriving.
In the smart city, response is not measured in minutes, but in seconds. And in the end, peace returns. Families rest, knowing their walls are more than bricks. They are things. In the smart city, energy is not taken, it is created. Every rooftop, every road, Here, power does not vanish into the night. It is stored, balanced, and shared. In the smart city, nature itself is the grid. Sunlight, wind, and waves combine in harmony. In every home, clean energy flows freely. Families live brighter, safer, and greener, powered not by fear. And as night falls, the smart city does not dim, it glows. Every spark is clean. At the heart of the smart city, an intelligence watches over all. A digital mind that sees everything. In the smart city, one mind balances all. Traffic, power, safety, no longer separate systems.
And for every citizen, help is always at hand. A citywide AI that speaks, guides, and adapts.
In the smart city, crisis is not a surprise. With foresight and speed, the AI predicts the storm before the clouds. And so the smart city becomes more than a place. It becomes a living body with intelligence at its heart, recalls him. In daily life, the smart city is not a spectacle, it is comfort. From morning jogs to school runs. In the smart city, even breakfast is intelligent. Kitchens that cook, tables that entertain, and every instance. And the morning commute is no longer a burden. Vehicles wait, skies open, and every journey to work becomes a
In the smart city, work is no longer bound to screens and keyboards. Ideas take shape in the air, tasks.
And when day give way to night, life does not slow, it shines. The smart city.
In the smart city, hospitals rise as temples of healing, where machines and medicine unite, and here, diagnosis is not a guess, it is a partnership. Human wisdom and artificial intelligence combine. In surgery, every millimeter matters. And in the smart city, human skill joins robotic precision. Recovery is no longer slow and uncertain. With exosuits and virtual environments, every patient walks. And health is no longer only about treatment, it is prevention. The smart city sees illness before it spreads. In the smart city, progress and nature are not rivals, they're partners. Towers grow green.
Here, nothing is wasted. Every bottle, every scrap is scanned, sorted, and reborn.
In the smart city, even the air is intelligent. Invisible guardians cleanse the skies, turning every breath into a gift of purity. And food no longer travels miles to reach our tables. In the smart city, towers feed the people frilland.
And so the city breathes as one with nature. Towers of steel and walls of green. In the smart city, culture is not preserved in silence. It is alive in light, music.
Entertainment transcends the stage. Holograms blur the line between artist and audience.
In the smart city, history does not gather dust, it breathes. Every Arnix.
Cinema is no longer watched, it is lived. Stories surround you, touch you,
And when culture and technology unite, celebration becomes limitless. The smart
We have walked the streets of tomorrow, flow above its towers, and lived within its walls. Medicine that flies, justice that thinks, roads that flow, power that renews, and towers that breathe with stars. Daily life that flows with ease, culture that glows with brilliance, and joy reborn in every moment. Surat, the smart voters. At the core of it all, an unseen mind connects every pulse, every breath, every light.
This city is more than steel and circuits. It is a promise, a vision of America's future, where...
And when the night grows still, the smart city does not sleep. It watches, it cares. Each moment, each vision, health, safety, learning, and life itself, woven into the city's soul.
And from every corner, every street, every tower and wing, the city rises together. A master.
And as we rise above it all, the smart city becomes a star in the darkness, a beacon of hope. From health to safety, from learning to living, every piece of the future connects, every thread weaves into the story of the smart city.
The smart city is not a dream waiting in the distance. It is here, alive. This is Future Tech Frontier, your window into tomorrow. The stories, the visions.
Subscribe now and be part of the journey. Step with us into tomorrow, where the future unfolds one breakthrough at a time.
And with one final blaze of brilliance, the smart city celebrates itself. A living fire.
This is the world of tomorrow. This is Future Tech Frontier.